The topic of my class today is how to write a story. Story writing has become a very important thing in this age of narration. The person who narrates well does well in any field or sphere of life. As an examination topic, CBSE and other boards too have made story writing to be one of the major topics in the writing skills section. It requires a lot of creative thinking. Let me take up a basic lesson on how you can learn to write a story.
Dear viewers, the first thing that you need to think about before writing a story is characters. Let me explain to you what are characters. Characters are the individuals that the story is about. They could be human beings or animals. They could also be other creatures or plants. The movie Cars has all the characters as different types of cars. You should describe each character with such detail that the reader is able to form a picture of each person in his mind. This picture can be created in the reader's mind by providing a detailed description of a character's physical characteristics and other personality traits. Main character. Every story should have a main character. The main character determines the way the plot will develop. That person is usually the one who will solve the problem that the story centers upon. The other characters are also very important because they supply additional details, explanations, or actions. All the characters should be portrayed in a realistic manner throughout the story so that the reader can understand and believe the action that is taking place and even perhaps predict which character may do what. Next. The second thing that I would like to discuss is the setting. What is the setting? Setting means the location of the action. An author should describe the surroundings with such detail that the reader feels that he or she can visualize the scene. Unusual settings may also be created. Unusual, such as an unreal fantasy world. They can be interesting, but it is easier to create everyday settings that can help a reader to visualize the story and feel connected to the plot. The third important element of writing a story is the plot. What is the plot? It is the actual story. What must it consist of? It must have a very clear beginning, middle, and end. All the necessary descriptions must be included so that the reader can make sense out of the action. There should be a connection from the beginning to the end. There must be some conflict to solve. The plot is centered on this conflict and the ways in which the characters attempt to resolve the problem. When the story's action becomes most exciting, it is called the climax. Dear viewers, this was my basic lesson on how to write a story. If you want to learn how to add details to a character, you can follow my lesson on how to write a pen portrait. Dear viewers, if you want more inputs on how to write a story, do click on the bell icon and subscribe to my channel. The links to my other videos can be found in the description box. Thanks for watching.